Now at the plate, Fred Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the first baseman, Fred Roberts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that. From the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
So stepping in, Elvis Andrus. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
And he falls behind 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. And a step off.
Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
In there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working.
1-1-1.
Keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. A ball and no strikes. Odor tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside.
And he fouls this one off. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom. Round down the first baseline. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Jet Bandy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Fred Roberts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Valido in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Striding in once again, Chase Darno. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pops this one up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First time up, he went down looking. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Count remains at 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
1-1.
First baseline. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos has it in his tracks. 1 out. The pitch.
The right fielder, number 30.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos is under this one. 2 gone. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike.
Odor.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. So next to the plate for Texas, Willie Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, and it's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reyes on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And up to hit next, it'll be the catcher, Jet Bandy. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Rangers set down in order. Still no score. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Fred Roberts. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Ball even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrus. He was a ground out victim last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a master. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away.
Gallo.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
1-1-1.
Cabrera has it. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Down the line at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail things here 2-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great. But he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Jet Bandy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.